All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. It is Friday. It is a wonderful day, and today we're talking about the deepest single position on this Vikings roster.
These positions are so deep, they'll put your butt to sleep. Before we get into those, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment, and become a YouTube member if you got a couple extra bucks laying around every month.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, there's a few positions to choose from, just like when you're being intimate. But today, I don't know what yours is. I could probably guess.
Why?
I don't know. This one's really easy to me.
I actually have like three that I'm very comfortable with the depth. If I was going to pick one overall to be my top deepest position, I'm actually really, really comfortable with our edge room. I mean, you look at what we got at the top: Jonathan Bernard, Van Ginkel, rookie sensation, Dallas Turner. And you look at the depth behind them. You got Jihad Ward, who everybody keeps forgetting that we signed Jihad Ward. He had 5 sacks last year.
Hold on. I think about that all day long that we have Jihad Ward. Don't lump me into that category. I'll never.
You're in. You didn't mention him last night when you were talking about the edge position on our live show. You also got we also got Patrick Jones, who's got experience at the position as well. Gabe Murphy as a UDFA. So you got the front guys, you got the middle, and you got the ass end. I mean, this thing is deep, and I'm very comfortable with our edge group, and I think this is probably my deepest position. No, there's a couple others as well.
Edge was actually going to be my backup. So, I mean, to me, this is still obvious. So I'm going to state the obvious since you didn't, but it's safety.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how can you not say safety? The guys we have, Harrison Smith, Camp. I mean, I don't have to name them. The thing is, like, I mean, we got Metellus, and we got Theo Jackson, who's getting rave reviews. Alec Lewis just tweeting out basically that he was like one of the best players out there, which is crazy. To think, I mean, maybe next year our safety room or our starting safety is Cam Bynum and Theo Jackson, and Metellus is still in that role. But it's insane that we whiffed on Lewisine so bad, and safety is still our strongest position. These guys, all these guys would be starters on pretty much every team.
Yep, you got Najee Thompson switching over there. He called out Jay Ward last night on our live show, saying Jay Ward's been looking awesome. That's the second time we've heard that about Jay Ward. So yeah, I mean, and you mentioned it, the fact you just blow your pick on Lewisine, and you still have a very deep safety room. We're really good at collecting safeties, I guess. Not drafting them, but collecting.
Well, Flores loves him some safeties. They've done a very good job of bringing in some safeties aside from Lewisine, who, as Alec Lewis, I think, also said that Lewisine is 6th on the depth chart. He's last. Dead last. So Jay Ward, Theo Jackson, all those guys ahead of him. We got it's the thought of Harrison Smith retiring sucks. I'm glad he's coming back. He's not same old hitman, but when he does leave, we're in a pretty good situation.
Yeah, and there's a couple other positions I want to mention that I'm actually very comfortable with. Look at our tackle position. We got 2 studs at the top. You got Q-Bear, who can play left or right, and you got this young guy, Walter Rouse. I feel pretty good about our tackle spot, better than I have in years. So I'm feeling good about our tackle depth.
Yeah, I'm excited about Walt. Q-Bear, he can play both sides, so it's not like if Darisaw were to go down, they would probably go to Q-Bear. They're not going to throw Walter Rouse in there, but I would like a little more warm and fuzzies. I want to see Walter out there, see what he does.
I mean, we've got a young guy with upside, so I love having that at the tackle position. We're having that for a while. And there's one other position I did want to mention today, talking about deep ones. And I know he's hurt, TJ Hawkinson at the top, but our tight end group is actually pretty good from top to bottom.
Yeah, no, tight end, even with, I mean, obviously with Hawkinson there, it's beautiful, but like even with him out, we have a lot of options. Oliver, yeah, that was going to be one that I talked about too, and sneaky Nick Muse, Trey Knox, the guy they love, and Keel Harry. Some random thing they're just throwing out there to see if it works. So we should still feel all right about tight end.
Yeah, and you look at Johnny freaking Munted in Hawkinson's absence. He had a huge majority of his production was those 3 weeks where Hawkinson was out. He actually caught what do you have here? I don't have my game log, but I think he had 17 receptions. I think 12 of those were in those last 3 weeks. So he really stepped up. I know he wasn't put up huge numbers, but he was a reliable target for our quarterbacks.
Thanks, Johnny.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Those are the deepest positions. Let us know in the comments what your deepest position is.
Absolutely. And also remember this: if you travel across Russia, you will cross 7 time zones. Wow. Don't ever go to Russia.